Hey Kevin, we got your material. We want to do some test cutting and videotape it and show it to you. So the first one we're doing is a 2x2 1/8 inch stainless steel. We got our semi-automatic saw with the pneumatic vicing and the air over hydraulic power downfeed system. So we push the two buttons, clamped automatically clamp. The saw head comes down with pneumatic with a hydro check controlling speed. We adjust the speed with a knurled knob up above. It hits the material. We're cutting at 27 RPM. We've got a 12.5 inch blade. Then it hits a limit switch. The head retracts, the vise is released. Here's the piece we just cut. You can see very clean cut, accurate within a couple thousandths. Now we'll cut some of the, change the material. We take the square out, put in the round tubing you shipped us. We adjust the vices. The standard vices, pneumatic vices, have a short stroke on them of 5/8 of an inch. So we have to adjust that in. We have an optional long stroke vices which stroke the whole distance. So if you're cutting, you don't have to adjust those and changing the size of material. But you have to set it up to justify if you're cutting long production runs of the same size and shape. The short stroke's good. If you're changing a lot, go with the long stroke. Then we adjust. We never want to be cutting air, so we adjust the two little nuts to control when the hydro check kicks in. Push the two buttons again. We'd adjust it. You'd fine tune it more, so adjust it so it's going down much further. Let me show on this side cutting through the material. It hits the limit valve, which again you adjust. Very clean finish on it, real accurate.
So we're gonna miter.
Oh, let's do a quick miter, because we saw one of the pieces you sent us had a miter on it. You have to slide the vise, the right-handed vise, to the right, so you don't cut into the vise. With the saw blade performance, you'd get about 200-300 cuts per sharpening with a semi-automatic saw. You go to a miter, you pull the locking handle. It locks automatically at 0, 45, and 45. Again, push the two buttons. This is a 45. Vibration, quiet, no sparks, no dust. It cuts through. Let's look at the two pieces. You'd get fewer cuts with the 304, like I say, 300, 400, 321, probably about a third less, maybe 200. Some of your heavier solids less. I would probably recommend going with even a smaller diameter blade, a 10-inch blade rather than a 14 or a 12.5, because all your material is small enough that you can use the smaller diameter blade. And this is what there's the cut we just made.
So now we're going to go with the 1x1.
Again, the most productive way to do it is to set a production run so you can cut all of these at one time, and then you would adjust the vices and the downfeed. Or like I say, the long stroke vices, you don't have to adjust at all. Adjust it so the pneumatic feed is longer. And you'd adjust the speeds. On the thin wall tubing, you don't have to adjust the speeds, but when you go to some of the solids, you'd adjust the speeds. Okay, now we'll put another thin wall tubing. Clean, accurate cut.
So we'll do the solid now?
Yeah, put the solid in.
And again.
I would strongly recommend go with the 10-inch blade. Go with a real small diameter blade for the solid. You gonna adjust the speed down, the feed?
Yes.
So now we would turn the speed down because you're cutting through the solid. And always a rich bath of coolant. This is our H32. It comes with the machine. It's a semi-synthetic. Use a rich bath with a large flow. Coolant's cheaper than saw blades.